My name is Glenn, the founder for Gemstory. I've been in this trade for the last 10 years. It's really not easy, to be honest, because this was a totally different trade as compared to my previous job. So as a tech advocate, I've been in the tech line for a while, right? For a start, it's really not easy. I was of course in the army, right? So from army, then I moved into banking, I moved into tech, I moved into, of course, entrepreneurship, right? Why? Why did we decide to suddenly just drop everything and then just move into a totally new environment? So as I started this off during my corporate days, right? So I was actually a strong believer. So from there, I decided to start a little push cart at Bugis Junction. I think very much is the connection that I had with people. If you are talking about engaging people every day, sometimes can be very tiring for sure. Sometimes I'm also very drained, right, after meeting so many people. But I just felt that I have got this continuous energy that's given to me, right, to be able to meet different kind of people. I think the most interesting part is about meeting people who are totally stranger, but yet when they come to you, they are able to open themselves up to share the problem they're facing. There's no sort of barriers. But here, I think everyone is just so genuine. Genuine in the sense that, of course, the moment when they step in, they will know exactly what they're looking for, or if not, they will probably have doubts. But they're willing to open up their problems, their issues, and also at the same time why they're looking for this particular gems or this crystal. And then with that heart of wanting to actually help these people, right, you listen and you're able to recommend or to actually share with them. I think this is interesting because it's a natural way to engage people, and at the end, they will be coming, very regularly. If you ask me, right, this memory, since 2020 as we hit, right, to be honest, to me it's quite impactful because it was the exact time where I actually shifted out from my previous shop. So 2020 was the part where in March, I actually vacated my previous premise and then moved over. So I literally wanted to start operating, right, by April 7. I can still remember the date. And then we got a news from the whole entire announcement from government. There's going to be a full lockdown. I still remember we had the mahjong paper pasting all over. So I was very stressed out because during that time, I actually, we had a concurrent contract. So there was this period where I got to pay both sides of the rental and I can't actually do any operation. So during that time, I still remember my staff cannot work, they cannot come out, right? So being the owner, so we are able to actually just go to our office. So, but during that time, the store is closed. So of course, that's the part where I decided to look at how I can reignite this whole entire thing. So of course, when I'm in the shop, because I'm the only person that I can actually come to work, right? So I started to take photos and take pictures of the stones and crystals, and then starting to publish them onto my website. But I'm very glad and grateful during that time where our customers are so supportive, especially people whom of course already knew that we are opening and they're all excited to actually come for my party, right? But they can't. So what I did was, on top of that, I did a Zoom live to showcase my new shop, and that's where I learned how to use Zoom, learn how to use my mobile phone, and then for social media. So I think these are little things that sort of force us to go into, for survival. If you ask me whether do I want to start this again or do I want to actually still continue, if I were to give it a choice, definitely I will.